Yo, what is going on, guys? Ice Cream here. In this video, I am going to be showing you guys the new workaround for the Give Cars to Friends glitch. To do this glitch, you guys will need a facility. The facility needs to be full, and it needs to be full of free elegies because we will be replacing the cars that are in there. You're going to need a friend and a car of theirs that you want to get, or cars of theirs that you want to get. And you're going to need a Cargobob. To start out, you guys are going to go ahead and call out a Cargobob. We actually flew one here from the CEO. And the person getting the cars is going to go ahead and grab a streetcar. So that's me. I just went ahead and grabbed this. What you're going to do is just go ahead and pull up to your facility. You're going to get the full alert, and while you're on this alert, your friend is going to go ahead and pick you up in the Cargobob and start flying away from the facility with you. You don't have to go very far. I don't know really how to judge the distance on GTA. You'll see when this alert goes away, you'll see where he drops me, but it's not far at all. But while he's carrying you in the Cargobob away from the facility, at some point, once you get so far away, this alert is just going to disappear. When it does, you're going to go ahead and tell your friend to drop you, which is right there. So I told him to drop me. And once he has, you're just going to go ahead and drive back to the facility. Now, as you can see on my mini-map, that's all the further away we had to go. So, really not that far at all. Now, once you drive back to the facility, you can go up on the side of the facility and it will give you the facility full alert again. Like so. Now, when you have this second facility full alert, your friend is going to go ahead and get in a car, and he is going to push you away from the facility, kind of like a couple of the older glitches. But I would probably push away about 15, maybe 20 feet, just to make sure that when you accept this alert, it does not suck you into the facility. But once he tells you that you are far enough away, you're going to go ahead and accept the alert. It shouldn't do anything, like so. But then you're going to go ahead and drive this car back to the facility one more time. It should suck you in automatically. Now, once we get inside, it's going to ask us to replace a car. We're actually just going to go ahead and decline that because we're not replacing a car this time around. And once you decline it, you are glitched out. So you can just stay in the facility. Your friend can call the car, park it in the yellow circle up top, and then you just spam triangle as you're leaving the facility, and your character should walk to the car, and you should get the facility full alert. We'll get to that. But you only need to do that part of the glitch once, as long as you stay inside the facility the whole time. So he just told me the car is there. So as soon as the character starts pressing those buttons, I start spamming triangle. Now once you get up here, you should see your character start walking toward the car, and the facility full alert pops up. Wait for the car to start up. Once it has, you're going to go ahead and back up a little bit, pull forward, and it should automatically suck you into the facility. Now once we get inside, you're actually going to go ahead and replace the car. So, I didn't show it in that part, but yes, once it's going to ask you to replace the car, you're going to go ahead and accept it and replace the car. That's why it needs to be filled with elegies. Something you don't care to lose. Now I'm going to do it again. Like I said, after you've replaced a car, just stay in there. Your friend can call another car and park it. And then you can do the same thing. As you're leaving, start spamming triangle. You should start walking toward the car, and the facility full alert should pop back up. Once you hear the car start, you're going to go ahead and accept the facility full alert. And then this time I'm showing you a special vehicle though, because these are a little bit different to get. and this goes with helicopters and planes too. It's not going to automatically suck you in, so you need to go park it right in the middle of the facility up top, and then you're going to walk to your yellow circle. It's going to suck you in on foot, but when you get inside, it is actually still going to ask you to replace a vehicle. So this is how you would get special vehicles and planes and stuff. Anything that's not supposed to be stored in here. So just wait, and right there it's asking me to replace the car. So I'm just going to go ahead and replace that Osiris, and then that ramp buggy is mine. So now I'm going to show you the person giving the car's perspective. Also, to get special vehicles, you can't own them. If you do own them, they have to stay in the facility. If you switch them out of the facility, they become invisible and pretty much useless. So make sure you don't own the special vehicle in the first place, or else if you do, you're going to have to keep it in the facility, otherwise it will disappear. Well, not disappear, it'll still be in your vehicle management, but you won't be able to use it. Helicopters and stuff, after you close the application so you can drive cars, that's what you gotta do so you can drive the cars. You either have to close your application or switch characters. You can actually just go in and fly that to a hangar. That's what I did with the Buzzard I got. So I'm picking him up. He just told me that the alert disappeared. I dropped him. And now we're going to go ahead and go back to the facility. If I were you guys after Sunday, going on to Monday, if you want to hold on to the glitch, I would just switch characters. That way you don't have to close your application in case of a hot fix. So it's up to you. So right now he's got the second alert. So now I'm just going to push him in this car, which was probably not the right choice to make because the Sultan's kind of small. I have my interaction menu up, by the way, so I don't get the facility full alert as I'm backing up, and because it takes your yellow circle away. And give him one more good little nudge. I think, there we go. See, about that far away. So now I'm going to go ahead and tell him he's good. He can go ahead and accept that alert. Drive to his facility. It should automatically suck him in. And then I'm going to go ahead and park this car. I park it like you're driving into the facility, like any other way you would, you know, just when you're not doing this glitch. You would pull to the front of the facility. I just line it up with the middle of it right there, that line going down it. I line it up. I have the front end of the car over the yellow circle. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell him he's good, so he could go ahead and exit the facility and start spamming triangle. He should start walking toward the car. And then once he gets in and it starts up, he can go ahead and accept the facility full alert that should have popped up while he was doing that. And then he's going to back it up and pull it back forward, and it will suck him in my car. Like so. But that is it for the glitch, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like. Subscribe if you are new. And I hope you guys all have a good day, man. Peace!